dies.
Bitch.
Hello there. It is I, the Jacob, and we have the Michael here, and he is streaming Dragon Age 2 again.
What up, bitchy boys? Skinny penis and dumb fuck.
Who's who will let you decide.
Anyway. Last time on the Journeys of Leena, I didn't get to complete Act 1, so we gotta do the last quests for Act 1 today. Don't remember who I brought in the party currently. Oh. Bethany, Meryl, and Varric. Varric Varrickson. Actually, his last name's Tethris. Tinga. Okay, yeah, I did.
Oh my god, All Might is here.
Well, buildings are getting wrecked. I'll watch it. Get her a new staff. Oh god, no. You find that you need to run for the hills. Like a sane individual.
Lady Sunshine.
There it
What's
is.
your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
A noblewoman with no fortune and no title. Looking for work, probably.
Practicality is for peasants, milady. You need to do something frivolous to celebrate your birthright.
Such as...
Come up to the Hightown market and complain bitterly that there's no Orlesian silk that matches your eyes.
But what if something does match my eye? What will I do then?
Insist that they're blatantly copying you and demand royalties. A good noble always has a complaint ready, Sunshine.
I want you to tell me where exactly he was wrong.
Do not steal the merchandise. I will...
Exactly.
be beaten if you do.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Hello? Is Anders there? Can I speak to Anders?
You can stop yelling. It's always me.
Oh, good. I didn't want to talk to that other guy. You know, the stick in the mud.
He can still hear you. Justice and I are one. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
We'll do Act of Mercy first. Then we'll do Shepherding Wolves. Alright.
You hit like my grandmother!
So much blood! It's too far!
The model stand.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Just, I gotta run. The monk with 50 movement. Where you going now?
Yes, but is it more toxic than the League of Legends fandom?
Mistress Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Oh, yes.
Ow!
Let's finish this!
Oh, yes. The little tag. Assigned specifically to Geo
Out of range.
low light vision.
It's too far! I'll deal with this.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate. Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the Circle.
That's enough! You're in trouble now!
Oh yeah, because the next one's in Shepherding Wolves, and then the last one is in the Deep Roads.
That's enough! Need to get closer!
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Are you saying the other mages raised the dead?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars
look,
down.
There's a thing on the screen.
I think it's over. Do you think it's over?
Yes. Lord Huff and Puff. Because yes. Yeah, because the internet will never let it go out of style.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Go down! Out of range! Hawk, if you see any paths in the bay, don't take them. Stay put.
I'll show you what makes it a beard! Teach you the method of man. Oh, this will be fun!
This is going badly. You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
Maybe your lover should have tried hello. We're friendlier than you think.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
I'm gonna say this as kindly as possible. Go fuck yourself, Grace. You are an insufferable cunt.
He obviously meant a lot to you. He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far, but he said it was the only way to protect us. To protect me. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
I will do what I can to help, but not at the cost of Thrask's life.
If you will not kill him, then you must convince him you killed us. That is our only hope. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
Oh, hello, dog. Accidentally summoned a doggo.
Get back! There! Go down! I'll deal with it. It's too much! Let's finish this! Let's finish this!
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sakaras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Sir Thrask asked me to bring the mages in peacefully.
Oh, did he? I've had my eye on you, Thrask. This isn't the first time you've granted quarter to robes. Kill the traitor and his friends. We'll find these demon worshippers ourselves.
This fight could have been avoided, but fuck this guy. I'm not doing that anymore.
You're pathetic! Let's finish that scene! How about you? May the creators have mercy on you! Out of range! Go down!
This'll be quick!
By the grace of the Maker, they're dead. I wanted this to end peacefully, not...
There can be no peace between the Mages and Templars of Kirkwall, sir. It has gone too far. Your people should leave. Others will come looking for them soon. Why are you still here, sir? Why did you not fight alongside your fellows?
I would not join my name to the likes of Karas. But I cannot support blood magic either. I suppose my side has been picked. I will tell the other Templars you killed Karas and I came upon the bodies. I will give a false trail to follow.
Thank you. And thank you. Please accept this as the only reward I can offer. I dare not carry a staff with the mark of Starkhaven on it now. This has been more than I expected. We must away.
As must we. Come, Alan. I'm sorry you were the only one I could save.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
What? I am confused.
His mood's definitely improved, but he's too frisky to be cooped up in this shack all day. We need more space.
Soon, Mother. For now, I feel better knowing he's here protecting you.
I might not wish to be cooped up here either. I suppose I could take him for a stroll. What an odd sight we'll make. A mother and her Mabari.
Well, at least no one will try to rob you.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you more information about the Circle, Bethany. It's difficult without naming you.
Thank you for being discreet. I don't want the Templars at my door.
No one does.
Let them corral the troublemakers. I just want information.
Right.
It sounds like I'm trying to convince myself, doesn't it?
I wouldn't have said, but yes.
Yeah, the Minecraft version of the song Take Back the Night by Captain Sparkles has more views than the original song.
I'm not surprised.
Our original song has 28 million views. The Minecraft one has 135 million.
Sounds about right. Still there, Steph? And now time to deal with one of the most hated characters in the game.
I am expected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Right now, no.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Why would they do this to him? That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Tromping the deep dark with a horned skull mage, and other colloquials to that effect.
Watch your step. All set. I don't like the looks of this. Go down! So much blood. Trap. That should do it. Watch your step. I'll deal with this. I don't like the looks of this. All set. Trap. Stop. How about you?
He's not very helpful, is he?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Listen to the smart.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
That's what they do to their mages.
The danger has passed, Katojan. Calm yourself. Did you react because your lead was threatened?
I know that kind of blind instinct. It is hard to judge how much control he has.
Keep control. And remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
Yeah, but this isn't like frickin' Harry Potter there. Jacob with the fetus elitist. You don't need to be able to speak to cast the magic. You just need your hands.
Why do they say their mouth shut?
Because they no longer have the right to speak. Because they have the demons. You're not... When you have that... If you are a Knorri and you are born with magic, that's what happens. Because you're now just a weapon. Wow.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Tal Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Serabas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
My job was to get him out of the city. If he wants to go back to you, that's his business.
You show an unusual ability to reason, Basra. Serabas, Nera Akun Ebrakata Avarad. You are certain? Then we will do it here.
Basvarad, you led well. I thank your intent. Panahedan, as you find the Qun.
How was he able to speak then?
A rod, I believe.
You should be honored by this action, Basra. It is his last.
Do it! Can't trust a zealot.
He lost his lead. The risk of corruption was certain. But he has owned his death by honoring you. He knows the Qun once more. As will you.
You got what you wanted. Why try to fight me now?
An uncollared Cerebos spoke to you. You were already exposed, but there's no way to know what demon may have written his words. Killing you is demanded, but the respect of Cerebos has granted honor. Be grateful. Not every neck earns the ceremonial cut.
Yeah, you always have to fight them, and no matter what, Mage dies. Whether or not it's by his sword or of his own magic, the Cerebos dies.
This goes on too long.
Try me.
But you know, if he dies with his own magic, he does tell you that, in his view, you are boss around, or something like that, aka one to follow.
Throwing their lives away for nonsense.
Determined from the start. Patrice set a trail.
If she set them on us, I would know why.
The man who went viral after a dress bought for his wedding broke the internet. You know that dress?
Yeah.
Has appeared in court charged with the attempted murder of his wife.
Oh! But now you're gonna see why this character's so fucking hated.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Kunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
The bodies of the mages Karatam led right to us. Why?
You come back speaking their language and think to lecture me? If such a plot existed, if the Kunari had murdered you for trying to help their slave mage, then yes, someone might have found that useful. It would have cast doubt on appeasement. Perhaps your death would have been a tragic necessity. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. But all we have now are dead Kunari and the word of a sympathizer.
You see why she's hated now?
I want no part of your little war. Pay me what I'm due.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
She'll be trouble.
Is there a way to attack her in that conversation?
Nope. And she gets to do far more bullshit in the next act. But then her actions come back to bite her on the ass.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
Yes, you are my servant, Gamlin. Because you're a bitch.
You know what the Dalish say to their dogs? Take the dread wolf by the ear if he comes. I could tell you a story of the dread wolf if you like.
Sounds interesting.
Long ago, a clan lived on the Silent Plains. It was a terrible, lonely place, where the sun was forbidden to shine. Their keeper had a coursing hound. They had run down deer and hares and wolves together when they were young. But they had grown old together, keeper and hound, and now only dozed before the campfire, dreaming of hunts. But then the dread wolf came, for the keeper was wise and kind, the things Fen Harald hates above all else. At night, he tried to steal into the keeper's dreams, to twist his mind and turn him against the people. But even in dreams, the courser guarded his master. He caught the dread wolf's scent and gave chase across the Fade.
That I'm not hated by everyone or in debt to everyone.
You know what the Dalish say to their... I could... But even... Oh, you like that part? Should I keep going?
That's fascinating. Let's hear the rest.
Fan Harald tried to shake his pursuer, but the hound ran as coursers can only run in their dreams. Even the wind couldn't have fled that hound. He ran the dread wolf down and grabbed him by the tail. Fan Harald howled so loud that the veil shook and even the stars scattered in fear. But the hound wouldn't let go. Neither hound nor wolf gave in. Finally, Fan Harald bit off his own tail to escape, and away he fled. Ever since, the dread wolf thinks twice about playing his tricks when dogs are on guard. I'm pleased you liked it. So few animals are interested in Dalish history. He's a sweet dog, Hawk. See you later.
What?
I funny bait. There's a video of like that, and then just once this where you're just going through iPhone and public, she yells that.
Wow. Hello, Dougal.
Well, well. Now it's beginning to all make sense.
Do I know you?
I know him. I thought Bartrand told you to clear off, Dougal.
Calm yourself, Varric. I just wanted to meet your brother's new business partner.
That remains to be seen.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Dougal's one of my dear brother's ex-partners.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture. The fool won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
Send that, please. I'll watch that later. But yeah, you're gonna want to hear this part.
What do you think?
Hard to say. Dougal's never done me any harm.
See? There you go.
Still don't trust you. You're as sour a bastard as my brother without the family connection to make it easier to swallow. Do what you like. I came to you, not to him. But we do need the coin.
Bartrand was pretty desperate for help. He must have had a good reason to turn you down.
You did. We had a disagreement.
They tried to kill each other.
You've met Bartrand, yes? Someone would need the patience of a Bronto not to want to kill him. But what's done is done. Now his pride won't let him take my coin, even if it ruins him.
He won't be happy if I do this.
He'd lose his mind. Not that it wouldn't be funny to watch.
Then why tell him? Bartrand is better off not knowing a lot of things. This way he's happy, you're happy, and I'm happy. We're all happy.
It seems I have no choice.
Marvelous. You tell Bartrand that the coin's on the way. I'll have it delivered to him.
Yeah, we're not gonna go to that point.
Good luck on your expedition, my friend. We shall meet again.
Yeah, he's gonna give the 50 sovereigns.
So you get to keep your money.
Yeah, I don't think I've got enough.
Yeah, totally.
Especially, I could play for this fucking expedition twice over. But you know, I like money. Did you send the video? Okay. Could do a hard save.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
They do not like each other, but then again, neither do Aveline and Isabella.
Nobody likes Manders.
He likes himself.
That doesn't count.
Sir Pounce-a-Lot likes him. Yes, his cat, his old cat used just put up with him.
That's what cats do. Rats don't like anybody.
Hello, Sandal. Today is your day. Are you ready? What's up,
There.
bitch?
Where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Is that all the questions you need to do?
Well, we'll look at the journal. And as you can see, yes.
What? Never mind. That's what I was asking.
It would tell you. It would tell you in the form of rumors. Or tell you companions, like, this companion wants to talk to you right fucking now.
Well, there's no rumors that you can actually do right now.
Nope. This is the final quest of Act 1. Yes, because that fucking works, right? Yeah. What's that? You're hungry? Just punch yourself repeatedly in the stomach.
Yeah, that's how that works.
No, it's
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks? Rewards? What could be better?
Exactly! Now, before we... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
So you taking her?
Probably not. But here's the thing. Here's where you decide Bethany's fate. If you take her with you, but don't bring Anders, she dies. If you take her into the deep roads, and you have Anders with you, she will survive, but she'll become a Grey Warden. And if you leave her here, she has the highest chance of survival. But... yeah.
So, basically you choose for her to become a Circle Mage.
A Circle Mage or a Grey Warden.
So, what are you gonna
Well, I've gotten conflicting information on this. Some people say that if she becomes a Grey Warden, or if Carver becomes a Grey Warden, they will not help you ever again. But if she becomes a Circle Mage, she'll help you during the finale. And if Carver becomes a Templar, he can help you in the finale if you choose the Templar, I believe. But you know, this is the party I'm probably going with.
Yeah. This one says, want to side with the mages, leave from behind, want to side with the
The mages most likely, but that one will get some explanation. But that's farther into the deep roads.
Would you rather have her be imprisoned than oppressed than involved in a massacre, or would you rather
I'm standing by my choice. Shit.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Are you sure about this, sis? I hope you're not just trying to protect me.
We can't both go into the deep roads. It's too dangerous.
Fair enough. I hope you're right.
also makes her mother?
Yeah.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
But if you want to side with the Templars,
No, this can't be right. The Champion and her apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the Champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't
In the
get very
Inquisition,
far.
yes. She's one of the first party members you get. And ironically, by that point, she's become a fan of Varric's works. But, you know, at the same time, she's also
There's been a
as
collapse.
chantry as chantry
The way
you
forward
can
is
get.
blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
We need to do something. Sitting out here in the open is just as dangerous.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Yes.
Let's move quickly then.
Alright, sound off. Who's here and who's functioning?
Stop punching me in the stomach! That doesn't help!
Come down here again.
No, Andrews, it's too damn bad! I wouldn't have brought you if Meryl would learn healing magic. But she physically can't.
We need to get closer. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, telling my stomach to stop being hungry is definitely... Just hand me my bag. Ow. What are you doing? What does... Okay, then.
Done. should do it.
Yeah, Anders isn't doing his job.
I'll make this quick. That's the brightest thing you could have done.
Hey Anders, could you fucking do your job now?
I mean, look at the story.
Up to you. You're wanted.
Healing is his highest priority.
Here it is. The legendary scene.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Hello?
Talk about dumb luck.
Are you injured? How did you do this?
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy.
So did you catch all that?
Come on. We still need to find a way past
exactly.
that.
Never explained. But he murdered all these darkspawn and somehow froze an ogre. I mean, I think Chris may know, but...
Well, he gave you the explosive. That's obviously how he killed the dog. Did something with it to cause an explosion.
There's a frost room.
Huh. So I guess it still is. I guess that's how he killed them. Rune of Frost, and then he did some other bullshit with the rune in order to cause it to freeze the ogre.
Don't know, but here's the thing. Dwarves aren't supposed to be able to become mages. That is a fucking gnarly looking staff, though.
I'm not saying you're the man, I'm saying he did some bullshit with the rune.
Yeah, who knows? That's... I would love to know more, but... The only person I'm pretty sure who'd know is probably Chris, and he's in a different state right now. Yeah, Act 2. Shale's not in this game, so...
You do have results.
My next best guess as to what Sandal did would be, you know how in other forms of media there's usually ways to
Yeah, that would require prior planning.
I'll deal with this.
I am Varric. Oh, Varric is me.
Bitches love him.
Is there any difference in his dialogue in the future, quote unquote, if you have it in you? Somehow?
But the thing is, he always stays with you.
So, but is he like very difficult to have hate you?
Probably. I didn't see that.
Shot.
That should do it.
Well, I was very close to finding the main antagonist of the game.
Go down!
Yeah, he also didn't do that during the special. After he said
That do be a dragon.
we have the last descent armor. A full set.
Dug a hole.
Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Speaking of which, Windrose, that dwarven metal band, they did a cover of that. Really fun good.
Ah, here we go. This goes right where we want it to.
Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased.
And they're all dead.
Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out! Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
Yes, some bullshit happens.
Yep, main antagonist is in here. What do you mean? Can't go back. Hello,
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Whatever's here must be very rare and valuable.
Possibly. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
There's dwarves. What do you think the dwarves do?
Yep, that's rock.
This rocks.
God damn it, Fred.
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
Fenris is like, well, I'm here.
Yes.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him!
Hello?
I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
Just gonna not tell him what the fuck happened.
Yep, no.
Says, what happened? Who did you say we were? Well, we walked into a room full of dead spawn in a frozen ogre. Instead, we're just standing in the middle of it.
Hello. Yes.
Don't worry, guys. You can just be back with the Dragon Balls. We already revived you, but we can't do it again.
What?
What was it that he actually said in the series?
He was saying goodbye to Tien. He knew he wasn't coming back, so he's hoping his death would mean something. It didn't, sadly. It didn't really faze Nappa that much.
Ah, I blew up, Vegeta. I hate it when they do that.
Yeah, I really do too.
Vegeta, it's a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon, I'm Chapsu. Chapsu. You hear that, Vegeta? It's a Chapsu. I'm gonna catch it. I'm not a Pokemon. Ow! Ah, it didn't work, Vegeta. That's because you have to damage it first. Alrighty. I hope I get critical.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bertrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
If he wasn't from Orzammar, how's that work?
Surface dwarf.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
His family was
I suppose
dishonored,
we'll need to go down there to
so they were
find
forced
out.
to the surface, and that's when he was born. He was born on the surface.
Need to get closer. Now you fall.
Speaking of which, apparently, Shale and her master were part of the group that liberated Ferelden. But
The ore that in other games usually is, or this is orc metal.
No.
That's what's in other games.
In other, like, other RPG games and shit like that, they literally just still call it orichalcum.
Well, yeah, I'm saying it's usually pointed as like a metal that's usually used and or made and or mined by orcs. It's mainly attributed to the orcs.
Not really. In other games, it's literally just one of the rarest things you could find. That and mithril. Hence why myth is in the name. And that.
I'm meaning, like in Skyrim, for example, orichalcum makes orc armor, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the very first time I've heard it being attributed to orcs. But here it is. Here's the main antagonist. That.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bertrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Evil thing that finds.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
Possesses him or something?
You do that.
No. Doesn't possess him. Corrupts him. In a sense.
Bertrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bertrand! Bertrand!
Oh, I swear I will find that son of a bitch, and I will kill him.
Probably would have, but at the same time, that idol is literally the main antagonist of the game. Only with the DLC and later on do we figure out the reason as to why it's the antagonist. So yeah, now we gotta fire our way out of the deep roads. Keep in mind, the deep roads are supposed to be filled with dark stuff. We're fighting demons. That should tell you something. Basically, the reasoning is the idol has red lyrium, which is connected to Corypheus, one of the original magisters who stormed the Black City. Or rather, stormed the Gold City and made it to Black City. And you know, Magister, aka Mage. But for the context of this game, that idol literally just possesses. Literally corrupts whoever uses it. And you know, currently in Bartrand's hands, so not too much of a threat. Put it into someone else's hands, and it could be fucking destructive.
Say, give it to a king.
Or give it to someone who of high rank and high power who hates a certain type of people.
The leader of the Templars.
Exactly. No. Well, yes and no at the same time. To quote Mephiles from Sonic 06, the answer is yes and no.
That's enough.
Technically it can, but in certain...
It's too far.
Only in, like, certain scenarios. But Red Lyrium itself and Corypheus reappear in Inquisition because Corypheus is the main antagonist of Inquisition.
Bloody flames, what were those things?
Hope Steph's doing okay. I'm pretty sure Tuba's still probably dealing with his uncle. Please tell me you were here for the Sandal scene.
Go down!
You're welcome. But yeah, please tell me you were here for the Sandal scene.
Out of range! Now you fall!
Need to get closer. I'll deal with this.
Too bad Tuba wasn't.
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
Delirium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
What are our options?
We're not dealing with a demon.
Most unwise.
No, it escaped. Leave.
We made it.
Guessing. Is there like a thing for hunger? Or is it sloth?
I think it was a gluttony demon.
Gluttony, that's it. I couldn't think of the word.
I'll deal with this. Need to get closer. Need to get closer.
That attack thing behind you. Drop hard save because I know I'm about to get ass raped. Leena, I'm sorry.
What is this place?
Stuff's
This
about
is
to
the
happen.
vault. The dwarves would have brought their... No, that can't be good.
I'm gonna fucking rape you.
An interesting tactic.
Smart enough to know that this could be serious for
Can you do something? Will I pay you for, Fenris? I'm paying Fenris by not giving him back over to his master.
Confess. I cannot continue like this. Will not last at this rate.
Alright, hang up. Look, see you later, Steph.
It's about to attack!
Confess. I cannot continue like this.
I am about to fall.
Shutter. Beginning to tire.
Healing would be welcome.
Oh.
I could have gone better. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheese it this time.
What is this
I'm doing
place?
this on casual.
This is the vault. The dwarves would have...
I'm still on casual, right?
It's too much!
Oh. Nah, screw it. I still did what I was gonna do.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope.
Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go. I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way. Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home, tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
What's going on?
Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the gallows.
The gallows is horrible. You can't go there.
I have to. That's where the apostates go, isn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. The Viscount has requested we spare your family the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you? Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her.
Somehow I feel like Gamlen's the one who ratted her out.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Meryl, Aveline, Isabella, that warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Kunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sarah Hawke?
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Done. Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy?
You're here rather often, Sarah Hawke. A good influence, I think. Even by not taking sides, you helped start something. I still accept no blame for defending Qunari, and I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
The Arishok asked for me. I think they're a headache, but so are many people.
Then you've already treated them with more grace than most. Mere existence should not be an offense, no matter how they challenge the Chantry. Not when some of their ideas are so compelling. Another time, when things are better.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bowden.
Yes, I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. There's a gentleman waiting at the mansion. He insists on seeing you. He says his name is Dougal. Your mother thought it wise, I tell you, Messiah.
You left him alone in the mansion with Mother?
My boy Sandal is with her. But, you make a good point. I'll run back right away. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the Deep Roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your business. Don't forget about your guest. Your mother claims he was eyeing the silverware.
Quiet day in Hightown. Just the way I like it.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Eveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
Why, hello again. Lovely home you have here. And may I say your mother makes for delightful company?
He hasn't been bothering you, has he?
I'll be less bothered when he leaves.
My apologies, Sarah. Your daughter and I simply have a bit of business to conclude.
I'll leave you two alone then. Be careful.
Darling woman. A shame that she spends so much time here alone.
Just what are you saying?
Allow me to get right to the point. I know all this came from Deep Road's treasure. I know you repaid me, but I think I deserve a larger share of your fortune. Fair's fair, right?
We took all the risks, and I paid you back.
You did, but look around you. You've prospered nicely. Is it fair that I only doubled my money while you got all of this? I don't think so. Give me another, 100 sovereigns, and I'll go away. If you don't, I'll make things unpleasant. Simple enough, no?
And what's going to keep you from coming back for more?
Have it your way, Hawk. We'll be seeing each other again, I'm sure.
Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter. Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion. Is that... Isabella... Who carves that into a stairwell?
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. I do hope you've been upfront with me about really owning it. I don't want to be at the mercy of that wretched Dougal. It's nice to be here, though. To feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look, too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Bethany at the Circle, and she seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
I like the doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
Do you think people will ever start calling it the Hawk Estate? Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Ozama.
But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawk and Isabella are all human. More or less.
Do you really need me along for this?
I got bows.
Yeah, I have to agree. Well, I have to state this. You don't really have means to talk there, Anders. You fucking idiot. Seeing as you corrupted a spirit into a demon.
Well, look who's here.
Dougal.
It turns out we'll need to do this the hard way, Hawk. I'll get the money you owe me if I have to tear your mansion apart brick by brick.
For the last time, Dougal. We're done.
We are now.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. How about you? Just fall already, you blighter!
They're fast and they can do a bit of damage. I just don't like the reduced health, basically, due to being a rogue. But beyond that, the double stabbers do pretty decent damage.
Is there something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Yeah, I would like that if Anders would actually heal me on a consistent basis, and if Meryl would learn how to heal. I would love to use Meryl even more, but she won't. She cannot learn healing magic.
Slave Bazaar is like
Which
this.
saddens me.
They say the alleys are 10 miles long.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact Meryl can't learn heal. And Ender's an abomination, so... Yeah, you could still be a blood mage in Origins and still heal.
Are you the smith?
I'm a smith?
Is Smith your name or your profession?
Yep.
I'll be going now.
I seek any information on suspected apostates.
You know, I think this isn't a very nice part of Kirkwall.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
A rich Ferelden. Still a shadow.
her turn his gaze on you, child.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the wounded coast. The Arishok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
There are still many refugees that need help.
Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No?
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Smack your head on a low beam?
Is there a point to this line of questioning?
Just wondering why you're so cross all the time.
Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
May the Maker's gaze be...
Forgive me, Your Grace.
I'm desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
Alright, let's deal with you, you fucking faggot.
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Saying good things, I hope.
Many people in Kirkwall have good things to say about you.
I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johane Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling...
Are you an Andrastian, Fenris?
If I say no, will you attempt to convert me?
Many elves believe in the Maker. I ask only because I wonder if your experiences soured your faith.
My faith was never strong. It's difficult for a slave to have faith in someone who abandoned them.
The Maker didn't enslave you, Fenris.
He didn't help me much either.
And yet you stand here free. Perhaps he helped you more than you think.
Is it too late to punch him in the dick, please? I would love to just give Sebastian a right cup check right now.
These wide open spaces are terrible for evading guards.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember. There is something very wrong in here.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
I need more wine. Anything to quell this pounding in my head.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness. I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Oh yeah. Time for one of the best Isabella scenes. Or rather, one of the best Isabella quotes.
Oh, lower. Lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No apologies necessary.
No, the feather.
Yes, she does.
Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
That's a great line. I should use that. Oh, I could get it embroidered on my blouse.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
That's my kind of prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us. We have the manacles right here. Now, you be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say, why the fuck's this thing here?
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Jacob.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Shit. You also didn't remind me to do that, Jacob. You didn't remind... Yeah, you didn't have... You forgot to tell me to do that.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
In the shadows!
Go down! I'll make you cry for your mother!
No, I finished the deep roads. Well, we got out of the deep roads. I got butt fucked by the ancient rock wraith, and then put it on casual to kill it. Got out, bought the estate. Bethany went to the circle, and I murdered Dougal because he wanted 100 more sovereigns after everything went down, and so I killed him.
Now you fall! Let's finish it! How about you?
And now I'm helping Sebastian. Yeah. Yep, it's back on normal. I put it back on normal when the rock wraith was on low health and then he died. I thought I had put it on when he still had a bit more HP than... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't want to be here for like 3 hours getting raped by the fucking rock wraith. In my defense, Steph said she would have done it as well.
Is that all you got? It's too far! This is going badly! It's too much! This is going badly!
Our cause is right, guys!
It's too much! Deal with this. Need to get closer. Now you fall.
least I'm not dead.
Yeah, that seems about right. Although Varric's not that much of an asshole. He doesn't hate Fenris.
That should do it.
He ends up hating someone else in the party by the end of the game, but that's neither here nor there.
Go down! That's enough! I'll deal with this. How about you?
Like an Orlesian dancing. You call it a fight?
Now you fall!
No, I have not. But that's pretty much what Varric's companion quest for Act 2 is finding Bartran again.
You must give me more. Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep.
Oh my god.
You must give me more. Starkhaven will not submit. I must marry him.
You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
I will hear no more from you.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul. Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Can I take this gold? I want this gold. Please let me take the gold.
I notice you talk about vulgar things quite a bit.
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
It was just an observation, really.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates. Pirates only
see you,
care about
Jacob.
a small number of very specific things. The sea, strong drink, and booty. Both kinds.
That's fine. See you, Jacob.
Is this getting you any closer to your ship?
Huh?
I just don't understand why you're working with Hawk. You don't seem to care about anything we do. What's keeping you here?
Mostly the blooming rose. I'm paid up to the end of the year. I'd hate not to use it.
The brothel?
What? Women can't go to brothels too? You're just not using your imagination. Oh, look. Now you are. You're cute when you're blushing.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Do you have an answer?
No. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawk. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them. To save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawk. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
Hunters. Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
Fenris is a free man.
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now! I am not your slave!
Nicely done. That's enough. You hit like my grandmother.
Crush them!
Can't take credit for this. Hawk helped a little bit. Now you fall!
Onto the neck.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city.
I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose the wrong master. Hadriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
They need to be stopped before this goes any further.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee. The Maker didn't free me.
I see you've been thinking about what I said.
I freed myself. If the Maker did anything, he watched. Why should I thank him for that?
Is it so hard to believe the Maker cares for you? Maybe he gave you the chance to escape.
It doesn't feel like the Maker cares for me, or anyone.
We all make our own choices to do good as well as evil. That is our doing, not the Maker's.
Perhaps. It's been a long time since I gave it any thought.
It's not too late to start.
I miss being on the sea.
Go down! There! It's too far! Go down!
Another falls before me.
Out of range! Need to get closer. May Andraste guide you.
You intend to bring us to Hadriana soon, I hope?
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains, where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Adriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
That should do it.
They're still here. Good. See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
Blood magic.
In a society where mages rule, they find many ways to justify their need for power.
beside you. Out of range! Go down!
It's their bad luck we're so small.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
It's a demon at work. By this point, there's nothing human left inside.
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
Need it.
Too far!
Let us see.
fall! Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Denarius. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes. You have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you. We are done here.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Denarius could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Denarius has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
And here I thought you were unreasonable.
Maybe we should leave.
Don't comfort me. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
Isabella, you look well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
The search for this thing has consumed you. Let it go.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
And here I was, hoping you'd forgotten.
If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it. Well, Captain. Can I call you Captain? You can call me Captain.
I won't be doing that.
Neither will I, because you're a guard captain. No real authority. Not like on a ship.
Well, you would know about having a large number of men under you.
You've been waiting to use that one. Did you practice?
Shut up.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
I'm just glad I found it.
Our mother was... well, no word adequately describes an old dwarven lady's rage. Well, I guess I better start answering my mail from Orzammar. Balin's court just reminds me too much of family dinners with my cousins. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Do you ever feel like the world's getting simpler? Like everything from eating to fighting is a lot less complicated?
But yeah, I think I'm done for now. I'll see you guys next time. Boy. Yeah, there we go. See ya. Oh, see you guys.